Red, probably. Haunted Mansion. This is Tom Sawyer Island over here.
Yes, it's after 4. Now they have big lines.
What?
I've had big lines. It's after 4.
Oh, it's after 4, so now they have big lines. I
Yes.
know. Look at the Haunted Mansion line. Before it was nothing. Thanks, Gary. Oh, thanks, Caleb. Just went by the picture, Caleb. I didn't actually read it. Do they still have Tiana stuff? I think so. I bet Tom Sawyer Island is more popular than usual right now because of what's going on.
Yeah.
You never
I know. Look at all these people over there. They're never over there.
Yeah. Well, you're the page about the pictures, right? I don't know. Was that ever a restaurant or anything? I don't know. Certainly looks like it. Thanks, Gary.
I know. It looks like they had a restaurant there at
Maybe
one
they had a
point,
restaurant at
but
one point. I don't know.
if it was before my time.
Before we paid attention. You want to go up and
Before I
talk
paid
here?
attention, sure.
Same view, one level up, no shade. What were we thinking?
Yes. This is true. Oh.
And then we can go sit with Aunt Bonnie and Grandma down there.
If you are on board the Liberty Belle and you have a scooter on the lower deck with a zero gravity bag on the back of it, please make sure a member of your party stays with the chair at all times, please. At all times, you must have someone with the chair.
Know what that angle was? How sensitive. My cable's on this stuff. I meant to show you it. Hi, Sexy. Good to see you. I'm wearing flip-flops, yeah. I wonder why that's flip-flops. Isn't that normally where they have the seating area?
Yeah. That's what I was wondering. I was like, yeah, that's normally where they have the
I know.
little cabin, the seating area and stuff.
Alright, we just finished boarding, so we are good to go soon. Can we go to the lower level?
Sure. about to put in gear.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Here's the throttle of it, right? That's how you tell it to go.
Showing on the screen.
Yeah.
Last call, secure all cargo. All passengers aboard. Cargo secured. All passengers boarded, sir. All hands stand by. Engine room, reverse 1/4. Now, cast off bow line. Aye, aye, sir. Bow line away. Engine room, get 1/4. Down black bell. Sequence now low. Give me a depth reading by the mark.
I can see the castle back there behind the trees.
Howdy folks, as a friendly reminder, we are very, very high up, so please make sure that small children are not on shoulders. Once again, friends, we are very high up, so please make sure that small children are not on shoulders. Thank you.
And the pilot with me here on the Texas deck is a young cub that goes by the name of Sam Clemens. He's marking his 100th voyage down the river today with Mary
Sparky said it's always better to take
and so forth. Sam knows this river like his own backyard. Sam,
Welcome in, Sparky.
well now, I always figure it is better to keep your mouth shut and keep speaking than to open.
Sparky, I agree.
But let me tell you this, I love this river more than anything else. I've loved this river, even from the time I was a toddler back in Missouri. Before we get too much further out of port, I think I should mention that you best not be sitting on those handrails. They're the only thing between you and the river, and the river don't always take kindly to uninvited guests. We've also had reports of river pirates operating in the vicinity, so I wouldn't lean out beyond those rails for that reason either. Now, for those of you on the port side, that river town we're passing is frontier land. A few years back, it was no more than a boom town carved out of the wilderness by a handful of settlers looking to start a new life. Today, Gently and Decorum are running rampant. Oh, it still has its share of footloose trappers, boaters, prospectors.
Find out when the last day is.
Mostly it's flush time, and well on its way to become a fine big city. Frontierland reminds me
Same
some
here,
of my own
Amers.
hometown. It takes me back to when I was a barefoot boy growing up alongside the riverbank. You know, it seems to me that when I was younger, I could remember everything, whether it happened or not. As I grow older, I seem to remember only the things that never happened at all. That island over across the way on the starboard side was my stomping grounds when I was young. Exceedingly young. Marvelously young. Young by hundreds
Tom
of
Sawyer
years.
Island.
Younger than
What?
I
I even show you Tom Sawyer Island.
It's called Tom Sawyer's Island. It's named for a friend from my boyhood. Even today, the only way we can get there is by raft. Old man Harper's grain mill's there. Back in the woods just off town land. And that's Mutt Potter's pond and his windmill. We almost hanged once. And
We're
there's
on the
Mutt's
riverboat.
name. I always did.
The Liberty Bell.
You could swear just wonderful. He and Tom and I spent most of our wild and reckless years exploring that island. Lots of caves, lots of adventures.
The caves are pretty neat.
I love Tom Sawyer Island.
That superstitious bridge. It connects the big island to the little.
What'd you say his name? The island?
Is that all the caves?
Oh, the caves.
There's one of the
yeah.
cave entrances there.
It's the last train now.
I know, John. I hate to see you go. John, do you know when the last day is for when they're going to close it and start construction and all that? Yeah, there's 3 levels. We're on the first floor right now, first level. I know, the suspension bridge.
Look on the port side there. Every now and then the water on that crest of rock comes to a natural boil and spurts down all over the place like a teacup left on fire too long. The Indians
Hi, Danny, welcome in.
tell me these guys are actually unfriendly spirits.
I know, Abby.
Upset by uninvited trespassers traipsing all over their sacred hunting ground. Be that as it may,
I hate to see you
that
go
big
here,
thunder
John.
mountain open up in the sky over there. The Indians named that because of the sound the falls used to make when the big rains came. When the miners and prospectors and get-rich-quick speculators showed up, the name stuck because of the sound of
No,
blasting
today's not the last
going off
day.
every few minutes. There's not so much blasting these days. Ghost stories, runaway mine training, won't get down to simple-hearted, terror-filled folks like you.
And you can climb up into the fort there. That's really, it is really fun.
Saw the deer. That's true, John. I wonder if they're going to close the train when they're doing construction back here as well. Or if they'll leave it open
Well,
like
I'll
they
be.
did in Tiana's. I don't
Look
know.
who's drifted out of the bayou. Off to port, Captain. It's Beacon Joe.
Old Beacon's been marking this river for longer than I can remember. Every time the river passes the channel, Old Beacon puts out a marker to let us know whether it's safe to travel or not. However, Sam here has been bragging that if push came to shove, he could navigate the Liberty Bell on a heavy dew. Isn't that so, Sam?
Well, I was born humble, Captain, but mostly it's worn off. Captain, Indian village to port.
Now that's something you don't see much out this way. That's an Algonquin Indian village. Looks to be from the Powhatan tribe. Usually they stay further east. I've seen the Seminole in Miami this far west, and of course Shoshone, Blackfeet, and Crow, but I've never seen Algonquins out here.
Lots of game out this way. I've seen moose and deer and plenty of other critters along the shoreline.
Could be why the Powhatans are out this far. Just following the food trail.
I agree. realistic bird. Look at that. Let me zoom in on that realistic bird.
It causes a smoking spark.
Is it a real bird?
The first time we passed this way, they thought it was the return of one of their heavenly messengers. They said our riverboat was a comet of the sun.
I got Gwendolyn with me today. You never know what he's going to say. Same here, Magic Mile.
Just beyond the village, up that hill, is their sacred burial ground. And those who fall in battle are placed atop the traditional bed of death. After nightfall, they'll return to mourn the great warriors who brought honor to the tribe.
Attention deck watch. Controls to port and starboard. Engine room, steady on.
We're entering shallow water, but there's no cause for worry. Sam knows every shoal and shallow, every snag and sandbar in this part of the river, and he'll navigate us through to safe water. You wouldn't steer us wrong, would you, Sam?
I believe we ought never to do wrong, Captain. Especially when others are looking. Leadsman, sing out.
Those of you that have been this way before know that the water can get fairly shallow along this stretch of the river. The leadsman will call out the depth. Each mark is a fathom or 6 feet. Mark twain is 2 fathoms, and for us that means safe water.
Captain, we're passing Cutthroat Corner. Attention deck crew, stay alert. If there's river pirates out here, this is where they'll most likely be. I can hear them from here. From all the commotion, it sounds like their interests lie elsewhere.
There's a fort area up there.
Folks on the deck look past the trees on the island. That's Fort Langhorne. Most of these old forts started out as trading posts. Then as settlers started heading west, the army came in and took them over. My feeling is, these days, there's a lot less frontier and a lot more civilization than is truly necessary.
There's the secret exit. That's the secret exit. The fort.
Leadsman, give me a depth reading. Sing out.
to the line and collect all the parcels to get the lower deck. Now, young people want to take them in hand, but not again. On behalf of the captain, myself, and the crew, thanks for flying the waterway with us. I hope I see you next time around the river again.
Thanks, Sam, and thank you, everyone, for traveling the rivers of America with us today.
Engine room. Approach level at 1 4 steam. And the bow line. Merchant, check freight and cargo. All hands prepare to dock. All passengers, stand by and go ashore.
And welcome back to Liberty Square, everybody. Please gather all your personal belongings, take small children by the hand, and head all the way down to the very bottom deck of your ship on the one and only exit. We hope you enjoyed your time on the Liberty Square Riverboat, and the rest of the day is magic.